ilé rẹ ló ń kó lọ.
Taking it to your home.
Nígbà tí wọ́n bá fún ẹ lọ́mọ,
When they give you a child,
ṣé chọ́ọ̀chì ló ń gbé sí?
you put it in the
Àwọn tó ń
church.
dúpẹ́ mọ́tò lẹ́nu ṣé ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì náà máa gbé sí? Àwọn tó ń béèrè fàlàáfíà ṣé ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì náà ti? Ohun gbogbo tá a bá ti béèrè
whatever you ask of God,
inú ilé wa là ń gbé
it
lọ.
goes to your home.
Nígbà tí Ọlọ́run bá wá tọ̀ ẹ́ wá
Now when God now come visit
láti ṣe
you,
ohun tó o béèrè,
come do what you've asked
ṣé ó lè
for,
ráàyè
will
wọlé?
he have room in your house?
Mo ní ṣé ó lè ráàyè
Will
wọlé?
he be able to get
Gbogbo
room
ìgbà
in
la
your
máa ń
house?
kọrin sínú
All
ọkàn mi.
times you sing into my
Wá
heart.
sínú ọkàn
Come
mi
into my heart,
Jésù.
Jesus.
Wọlé lónìí
Come
dúró
today,
síbẹ̀.
dwell there.
Ṣó lè dúró sínú
Will he
ilé
be
rẹ?
able to dwell in your home?
Mo ní ṣé Jésù lè dúró sínú
Will Jesus
ìgbéyàwó
be
rẹ?
able to dwell in your family, in your
Ìgbéyàwó tó
marriage?
kún fún irọ́.
Marriage is full of
Ìgbéyàwó
disease.
tó kún fún ète.
Marriage full of
Ìgbéyàwó
different
tó
kind of
kún fún
people.
ìwà ìkà.
Marriage full of wickedness.
Ṣé Jésù lè dúró níbẹ̀?
Jesus be able to dwell
Mo ní
there.
ṣé Jésù lè wà níbẹ̀?
Jesus be there.
Ibi tí ìfẹ́ bá wà,
Where there is love,
ibi tí ayọ̀ bá wà,
where there is joy,
ibẹ̀ ni Jésù ń
that's
gbé.
where Jesus dwells.
Gbogbo èyí tí mo ṣì ń sọ
Now
yìí,
everything I'm saying,
preamble ni mo ṣì
I
ń gbà o.
don't be humble.
Pásítọ̀ ṣì ń bọ̀.
Pastor is still
Wọ́n ń
coming.
bọ̀ wá fún wa ní ètò ti
Coming
èní.
to give you the program for
Mo ní
today.
nígbà tí Jésù bá
While
dé,
Jesus comes,
ṣó lè jókòó nínú ilé
will
rẹ?
you be able to dwell in your
Ṣé ẹ
home?
lè jíjọ sùn?
Will you be able to
Ṣé ẹ
sleep
lè
together?
jẹjọ
Will
jẹun?
you be able to
O
dine
lè gbóúnjẹ
together?
síwájú báyìí.
Will you be able to put food in
Eh,
your
bless
front?
this food, O Lord, for Christ.
Ya oúnjẹ yìí sí mímọ́ lórúkọ
Eh,
Jésù
Jésù bá mi
Olúwa wa.
jẹ nínú ẹ̀.
Jesus eat
Ṣé
out of
Jésù
you.
lè tiwọ́ bọ oúnjẹ
Will
rẹ?
Jesus enter in?
Oúnjẹ
will
tá a
Jesus
pèsè
eat
ní
with
ọ̀nà
you?
ẹ̀ṣẹ̀.
The food that you made provision of. in a
Oúnjẹ tí
sinful
kò bá
way.
ìfẹ́ Ọlọ́run mu.
Food that does not go
Ọ̀nà
to
wo
the
ló
will
gbà
of
rí
God.
owó tó fi ṣe
How
oúnjẹ
did you
yẹn?
get the money to prepare the food?
Nígbà tó bá ń sọ pé Jesus dine with me,
Wọ́n bá ní Jésù bá mi jẹun.
ṣé ó lè bá ọ jẹ́?
Will he be able to eat with
Ṣé
you?
Jésù lè bá ọ
Will
jẹ́?
Jesus be able to
Inú
eat
ilé
with
tó
you?
kún fún kìkì dá
The
ìdọ̀tí.
home full of dirtiness.
Ẹ rí bójú gbogbo wa. Prophetess sọ láàárọ̀ wọ́n ní àṣà àti ẹ̀ fáìn báyìí.
So we are so beautiful like this.
Gbogbo wa la fáìn.
We are all beautiful.
Ṣùgbọ́n bá a ti fáìn lójú yìí,
As beautiful as
ṣáà
Christ
fáìn
is,
lójú
are
Jésù.
we beautiful before Christ?
Mo ní ṣáà fáìn lójú
Are we
Jésù.
beautiful before
Báwo
Christ?
ni ilé rẹ ṣe
Now,
rí?
how does your home look like?
Báwo ni ilé mi ṣe
How
rí?
does my home look like?
Báwo ni ilé gbogbo wa ṣe
How
rí?
does our home look
Ṣé
like?
Jésù lè gbé níbẹ̀?
Can Jesus dwell in
Àwọn
it?
ọ̀nà kan wà
There are some ways
tí a fi lè mú kí ilé wa ní àlàáfíà.
that we can make our home.
Mo
have
mọ̀ pé
health.
olórí ọ̀rọ̀ tí pásítọ̀ fẹ́ fún wa
I
láàárọ̀
know
yìí ni.
that is the team that Pastor
Báwo
will
ni
give
ilé
us
wa
to
ṣe
us.
lè ní
How
àlàáfíà?
will our home have peace?
Nígbà tí mo máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ̀rọ̀,
Now, while I will start talking,
mo ní hello everybody.
said, hello everyone.
Hope you are feeling fine.
Ṣé àwa
Are you
dáadáa
feeling
bí?
fine with your
Ṣé o wà
husband?
dáadáa bí pẹ̀lú
Are you
ọkọ rẹ?
feeling fine with your
Ṣé o
wife?
wà dáadáa bí
Are
pẹ̀lú
your
aya
children
rẹ?
feeling fine
Ṣé
with
àwọn
you?
ọmọ rẹ wà dáadáa pẹ̀lú rẹ?
Tá a bá ní ká máa ní àwọn ìwé
And
àkọsílẹ̀
if we should have a diary,
wípé ká gbà á kà,
that we should read our
ṣé ó
diary.
ṣe é kà gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ
Will your
Ọlọ́run?
diary be
Tí
readable
a bá
as
ní
a
ká
child of
kọ́
God?
bí ọkọ ṣe ń wo
As
ìyàwó
the
rẹ̀.
husband looks at the
Tá a
wife.
bá ní ká kọ́ bí
we
ìyàwó
should
ṣe ń
write
wo
it the
ọkọ.
way the wife looks at
Tá a
the
bá ní
husband.
ká kọ́ bí àwọn ọmọ ṣe ń
If
wo
we look at
òbí.
it the way the children look at the parents.
Ṣé gbogbo wa nínú wa dùn
We
sí
all,
ìdílé
are we
wa?
all happy with our homes?
Nígbà tí ìyàwó rẹ bá ń wò ẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí
Now,
ọkọ
why
tó
your
ń
wife
wojú
look
rẹ̀?
at you as a husband?
Nígbà téèyàn bá ń ṣe ìyàwó,
While you're having your
wọ́n ní
wedding,
husband,
ọkọ mi o.
kiss your
Ó
wife.
yá,
Nígbà mi
gbẹ̀fẹ́
wá
kọ
sọ
ẹnu
pé
ìyàwó rẹ̀. Wọ́n á
husband,
ní ọkọ o.
ó yẹ ṣí ìborí
You
yẹn.
open the veil.
Ojú àkojú.
And two of you will look
Imú
at each other.
àkómú.
The nose will come
Ẹnu àkọ
together.
ẹnu.
Then the mouth.
Mo ní ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ lórí.
Is that the way it is?
Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣì wà?
Is that the way it is still
Ó yẹ
now?
dá mi lóhùn.
Answer me.
Ṣé ojú ṣì ń kojú?
Does the face look at each other?
Ẹ́n?
Does the face
Ṣé
look
ojú
at
ṣì ń
each
kojú?
other? Do you still look at yourself
Èmi
eyeball
ò
to
gbọ́ o.
eyeball? Do you look at yourself eyeball to
Rárá,
eyeball? No.
ojú ò kojú.
The
Ẹ̀yin
eyeballs don't look
ọkùnrin,
at each other. The
ṣé
men,
imú ṣì ń komú?
does the nose still touch nose?
Ẹ́n? Ẹ sọ pé 100 confam wọ́n ló ṣì rí bẹ́ẹ̀.
Say it's still like that.
Wọ́n ní bó tilẹ̀ korò títọ́ la ó sọ àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́
Is it not
ìyẹn
so?
ni àwọn ọkùnrin
And that is the
wọ́n
men.
ní bó tilẹ̀ korò
That as bitter as
wọ́n ní confam 100% bó ṣe yẹ kó rí nìyẹn
That's the way it
wọ́n ní ìfẹ́
love
òun ló gbogbo gba ìṣedéédé mọ́lẹ̀
takes use to overlook
bó ṣe yẹ
all
kó rí
sins,
làwọn ọkùnrin
overlooks
dáhùn
all the things the way the men
ṣùgbọ́n
answer.
àwa obìnrin
But we women,
àwa ni kò là kì í gbà
we are the one that will never
àwa là kì í fẹ́
we
kó
will
lọ
never say no. It
àwa
should
là
be.
kì í fẹ́ kó dá
We
ìdá
are the ones that don't want it to die down.
nígbà tó bá rú díẹ̀ báyìí
And when it's like it's
A
looking
tún ṣí
trouble,
padà.
we unveil it
ṣùgbọ́n
back.
àwọn ọkùnrin
But the men
wọ́n ní stamina
is had the
láti
stamina
lè gbé
to be able to
gbogbo
stand it.
stamina yẹn náà
And all the
torí torí nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ
It's because of what they want
òun
to
ni
eat.
gbogbo stamina
That
wọn
is what the stamina
torí
is
nǹkan
for.
tó ń ṣe fẹ́ ṣe kí ni
And that is why
torí nǹkan tó fẹ́ jẹ
what they want to consume.
ṣùgbọ́n àwa obìnrin
But we women,
bí Ọlọ́run ṣe dá wa
as the Lord created
àwa ò
you,
kí ń fi
you
ẹ̀jẹ̀ sínú
don't.
ká tu itọ́ funfun síta Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́
Amen.
mo ní Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́
Amen.
ohun tí à ń sọ ní òwúrọ̀
What I'm
yìí
saying this
àwọn
morning,
ọ̀nà tí a lè
the
mú
ways we can
kí
buy
ilé wa wà ní
to make
àlàáfíà
our home be in peace.
báwo ni ilé onígbàgbọ́ ṣe lè wà ní
How does a
àlàáfíà
Christian home be in peace?
báwo ni ilé onígbàgbọ́ ṣe lè wà
How
ní
can
àlàáfíà
the house of a Christian be in peace?
ọkọ rẹ tó fẹ́ yẹn
That husband that you marry
mo ní kì í ṣe torí owó
is not because of money.
àbí torí owó ni
Or do you marry because of money?
Ẹ́n? kí ni bíbélì sọ
What does the Bible say?
ó ní nígbà tó bá ń dùn
When it's sweet,
nígbà tí ó dùn
when it's not sweet,
nígbà tó le
when it's tough,
nígbà tó dẹrùn
when it's easy,
nígbà tí ò dẹrùn
when it's not easy.
òun ni à ń pè ní ìgbéyàwó
That is what we call marriage.
ohun tó le kókó
Things are so tight.
ohun tí a lè ṣe jiná
Things that we cannot cook.
òun
Some.
ni ìgbéyàwó
That is what we call marriage.
òkúta tá a gbélé náà ni
That stone that
A
you
máa
put
máa
on
sè
fire,
tí
you
Jésù á fi
continue
dé
to
ni.
cook till Jesus comes.
òkúta tó le
So tough.
òun
it's
ni
so.
ìgbéyàwó
That is what is
ilé
called
ẹ̀kọ́
marriage. A lesson.
níbi tí èèyàn ò ti kí ń parí ẹ̀
School where you don't
òun
graduate.
ni ìgbéyàwó
That is what is called marriage.
ohun tá à ń fẹ́ kọ́ la lè bá
Now,
níbẹ̀
what you want is not what you meet
bí
sometimes.
ọmọ ilé ẹ̀kọ́
As a student,
nígbà tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ ṣe ìdánwò
when they want to have examination,
ó lè má jẹ́ nǹkan tó retí ló bá ń
may
bẹ̀
not
o
be what you expect that you
ìyẹn ò
meet.
sọ wípé kó má kọ
That
nǹkan kan
does
sílẹ̀
not mean that you won't write
ṣùgbọ́n gẹ́gẹ́ bí
anything.
onígbàgbọ́
As a student,
ó ṣáà gbọ́dọ̀
as
ṣe
a
ìdánwò yìí
Christian,
ni
you must pass the
ó
exam.
ṣáà gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe
You
ìdánwò
must
yìí ni
pass through the test.
nígbà tí ìjìgbéyàwó bá
Now,
dé
when the marriage comes,
báwo la ṣe ń manage
how
ẹ̀
do we manage it?
torí ó di dandan
Because for sure,
kí ìjìgbéyàwó
there
wà
will be storm of marriage.
ó di dandan
For sure,
nígbà tí ìjì bá dé
when the storm comes,
ta là ń ké pè
who do we call her?
ta ló ń ké
Who
pè
do you call?
mo ló di dandan kí ìjì ìgbéyàwó
For
jà
sure, the storm of marriage you
ara
come.
àwọn ìjì ìgbéyàwó
These are the storms of
òun
marriage.
náà ní ìjà
And one of them is fight.
òun náà ní ká béèrè owó
One
ká má
of
mú
them you
sílẹ̀
ask for money and you are
ara
not able
ìjì
to
yẹn ni
provide.
kọkùnrin máa ṣòótọ́
One is it that the man is
ara
not
ìjì yẹn ni
is not
kóbìnrin
saying
máa
the truth.
ṣòótọ́
The woman not
ara
being
ìjì yẹn ni
truthful.
kẹ́ ẹ máa parọ́
And
fúnra
that
yín
is for you to lie to
ara
each
ìjì
other.
yẹn ni ká wà
One of
lóṣòdì
the storm is for you to be
ká sọ pé
at
àti wà ní
Oshodi. And you
Ṣàgá
say you are at Shaga.
nígbà tí ìjì ìgbéyàwó bá
Why
dé
the storm of marriage comes?
báwo la ṣe ń manage
How
ẹ̀
do you manage
ó
it?
ní kò dára kí ọkùnrin dá wà
Said it's not good for man
ó ní
to
òun
be
yóò
alone.
pèsè obìnrin
He
kan
will
fún
provide a woman for
tí
you
yóò jẹ́
that
olùrànlọ́wọ́
will be
fún
an helper.
báwo ló ṣe ń manage
How do
olùrànlọ́wọ́
you
rẹ̀
manage your helper?
bíbélì ṣàlàyé nǹkan kan fún
Bible
wa
explains something to us.
nígbà tí pétérì tó ń rìn nínú
When
omi
Peter was walking on
pásítọ̀ sọ
water,
nǹkan kan fún wa lọ́sẹ̀ tó
Pastor told
kọjá
us something last week.
kí ni wọ́n sọ pé ó ṣe
What
pétérù
did
tó
he
fi
say
rìn
happened to Peter that made him sin?
iyèméjì
Doubted.
iyèméjì náà ló ṣe pétérù tó fi
And
ṣe
that was
kí ni
what
o
happened to Peter.
tí o bá fẹ́ kí ìgbéyàwó rẹ
And
kó
when
rì
you don't want your marriage to sin,
má ṣe iyèméjì o
do not doubt.
tán bá parọ́ fún ẹ ya
If they lie to you, just take it.
gbé mọ́ra
Just accept it.
tán bá parọ́ fún ẹ ṣe kí
When
ni
they lie to you, accept it.
nígbà tó bá ń wo owó lápò
Now, when
báyìí
you look at the money in the pocket,
tó rí wọn nígbà tó
and
dọ̀jì
you
ẹ̀
see them when they are
tó
done,
ká scope
and you
mo
are
ní
able to
gbé
know,
mọ́ra
they just pacify,
ẹ̀mí rí
tolerate it.
ẹ gbọ́ ẹ̀ dáhùn ìgbéyàwó ni
That
àgbémọ́ra
is what they call marriage.
ìgbéyàwó là ń pè kíníkíní o
Marriage is when you pacify.
àti irọ́ àtótọ́
Both the lie, but the truth.
ẹ́n
You pacify
gbé
it.
mọ́ra
Just accept it.
ìyẹn ni wípé
That is,
tó o bá fẹ́ rì
if you don't want to sink,
tí o bá fẹ́ rì
if you don't want to sink,
mo ní wàá máa gbé mọ́ra
you just
nínú
pacify.
ìgbéyàwó
You endure.
wọ́n ní kì í ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tójú
It's
bá
like, it's
rí
not everything that the eye sees
lẹ́nu máa ń sọ
that the mouth says.
bíi orí tó ń kìsì sílẹ̀gbẹ́ẹ̀
You see him greeting a lady beside you.
wọn bá ní kó o gbé mú mọ́
Need to
kì í
shoot
ṣe
in
gbogbo
trouble.
nǹkan tó ẹ gbọ́ ṣe ti gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n ní thank you gbogbo nǹkan tójú bá rí kọ́ ni
It's
kí
not
ni o
everything that the eyes behold
Ọlọ́run
that
á
you
ràn wá
speak.
lọ́wọ́.
Amen.
ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́
Amen.
ohun àkọ́kọ́ tí mò ń fẹ́ ká mọ̀
And
ní
the
òwúrọ̀
first
yìí
thing I want us to know this
òun ni
morning
bíbá ẹni
is
jíròrò
that is, you should dialogue together.
bíbá ara ẹni jíròrò
Dialogue with each other.
irú èrò wo ló ń bá ọkọ
Now,
tàbí
what
aya
kind of
rẹ gbà?
advice do you advise your husband or your
Irú
wife?
èrò wo là ń bá ara wa
What kind
gbà?
of advice do we give to each other?
Wo mọ́mí tájù tán náà ní kí ẹ mọ̀
You see
yẹn.
that mommy Taju that say we not
Gbàgbé
give
ẹ̀.
to you, forget it.
Gbàgbé fọ́kọ̀pù wọn jọ.
Forget everything.
Irú
just,
ìmọ̀ràn wo ni aya rẹ
what
ń
kind
gbà?
of advice does your wife give to you?
Irú ìmọ̀ràn wo ni ọkọ ń
What
gba
kind
ìyàwó?
of advice does the husband give to the wife?
Ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbèrò bí ilé ṣe máa dára?
Do you advise each other on how the home
Ṣé ẹ̀ ń
will go
gbèrò
forward?
bí ayé àwọn ọmọ yín ṣe
Do
máa
you
dára?
counsel each other of how your wife, family,
Ṣé ẹ̀ ń
the
gbèrò
children
bí
will
ìjọ
do
Ọlọ́run
well?
tẹ̀ ń lọ bó ṣe
As
máa
the
dára?
church you are going now, it will progress.
Ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbèrò bí iṣẹ́ yín bó
Do
ṣe máa dára?
you counsel each other on how your job will
Àwọn
go
ọkùnrin
forward?
kan wà,
There are some men.
wọn ò fẹ́ ìlọsíwájú
They
ìyàwó
don't want
wọn.
the goodness or the
Àwọn obìnrin kan wà,
There are some wives.
wọn ò fẹ́
They
ìlọsíwájú
don't
ọkọ
want
wọn.
progress of their husband.
Irú ìmọ̀ràn wo báwo ni wọ́n
What
ṣe ń
kind of
gbìn?
advice do you give?
Irú ìmọ̀ràn wo ló ń bá ọkọ ẹ
What
gbà?
kind of advice do you give to your
Ṣé o
husband?
fẹ́ kó jẹ́ ènìyàn
Do
rere
you
ni
want him to be a good man
tàbí èèyàn
or
búburú?
a bad man?
Nínú ìwé ìṣe àwọn
In the
àpọ́stélì,
book of Acts of
wọ́n
Apostles,
sọ ìtàn àwọn kan fún wa.
they're telling us the story of
Wọ́n
some
ní
people.
Ananias àti Sàfírà.
Talk about Ananias and
Wọ́n ní nígbà tí
Sapphira.
àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀yìn,
Now, when the disciples
wọ́n ní kí wọ́n máa mú ohun ìní wọn
said,
wá.
bring your possessions,
Ṣùgbọ́n Ananias àti Sàfírà
Ananias and Sapphira,
pẹ̀lú èròkèrò sí ara wọn,
with their own evil
pẹ̀lú
thoughts,
ìjíròrò tí ì ṣe
with
ìjíròrò
the
Ọlọ́run,
bad counsel and
bí
advice that
ọ̀pọ̀
none
nínú
of
wa
God,
ṣe máa ń
same
ṣe.
way many of us do.
Bí ọ̀pọ̀ nínú wa ṣe
Same
máa ń
way
ṣe.
many of us do.
Nígbà tí wọ́n bá ní ká ṣe àwọn
When
nǹkan
they
kan,
say let's do some things,
ọkọ mi àti máa fẹ́ wo ìyàwó ẹ̀ báyìí.
the husband want to look at the wife.
Wípé ṣé kí n lọ àbí n má
And
lọ.
should I go or not?
Ìyàwó yẹn á mọ lójú
And the
tẹ́kíbà.
wife will just be look at him.
Owó tí mo ìbéèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ń lé
When
ṣó
he
tì
asks
fún mi.
from you at the
Pásítọ̀ wá dúró wájú ń sìn, wọ́n sọ pé ká wá máa jẹ́jẹ́.
Pastor say come and
Bá
pledge.
ṣe báyìí. Bó o bá dìde,
If you dare stand up,
bó o bá dìde,
if you dare
ojú
stand
náà
up,
fi máa bára wọn
they will
sọ̀rọ̀.
speak to each other
Nínú
like
chọ́ọ̀chì náà
in the
nìyẹn o.
church, that is
Mo nírú
where-
ìmọ̀ràn wo ló ń
What
gba
kind
ọkọ
of
rẹ?
advice do you give your
Irú
husband?
ìmọ̀ràn wo lọkọ ń
What
gbà
kind
ya?
of advice
Nínú
does
ẹbí
the
tẹ
husband-
wà ńkọ́?
in the family
Nígbà
where
tí
you
wọ́n bá
are,
pe ìyàwó
when
rẹ
they call your
wípé
wife,
àmà lóhun pàtàkì ṣe
that we
nínú
have a
ilé.
special thing we
Kí
want to
ni
do at
èsì
home.
tó o máa ń
What kind
fún?
of advice or response
Ìyá
do
tó
you
bí
give?
ọmọ ní láti
Now,
tọ́jú ìyá.
for sure, the wife or the mother needs to be taken care of.
Lọ́ máa ràn.
And go take care of it
Ṣé
your
bó
own.
ṣe yẹ kó rí
Is that the
ni?
way it ought to be?
Mo ní Ananias àti
Both
Sàfírà.
Ananias and Sapphira.
Nígbà tí wọ́n jọ mọ ìmọ̀ràn
And
burúkú
while they
láàrin àwọn.
both counsel each other in an evil
Owó
way,
tán tiẹ̀ ní ká mú wá
that
yẹn.
money they said we should bring,
Ṣé àádẹ́ lè kó gbogbo ẹ̀
will we
sílẹ̀?
be able to give everything?
Ìdá mẹ́wàá tán ní ká máa
The
san yẹn.
tithes they ask us to
Kí
pay.
ni pásítọ̀ fẹ́ fi ṣe?
What does pastor want to do
Ohun
with
gbogbo
it?
tán ní ká máa mú wá yẹn.
Everything they ask us to bring,
Kí ló fẹ́ fi
what do
ṣe?
they want to do
Wọ́n
with
jọ
it?
gbàmọ̀ràn burúkú
They
lára wọn.
both counsel each
Ẹjọ́
other
ẹni
in
tó
an
bá lè
evil
bá
way.
mi sáré wò kán bá mi ka ibẹ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n ní ṣùgbọ́n ọkùnrin kan tí à ń pè ní Ananias.
pẹ̀lú Sàfírà aya rẹ̀.
Wọ́n ní wọ́n ta ilẹ̀ ìní kan.
Ó sì yan apá kan pamọ́ nínú
Ẹ wò
náà.
wọ́n wá ya akápọ̀ pamọ́.
And they separated a part out of it.
Aya rẹ̀ bá a mọ̀ ọ́
Wọ́n
pọ̀.
ní aya rẹ̀ bá a mọ̀ ọ́
They
pọ̀.
Ó sì
counsel
mú
each
apá kan
other.
rẹ̀ wá.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni,
Ó sì fi lélẹ̀ ní ẹsẹ̀ àwọn
ó fi
àpọ́stólì.
sílẹ̀ ní ẹsẹ̀ àwọn
Ṣùgbọ́n
àpọ́stélì.
Pétérù wí pé
Ṣùgbọ́n Pétérù wá wí,
Ananias
Ananias.
èé ṣe tí Sátánì fi kún ní ọkàn.
Nígbà tẹ́lòmíì bá dọ́dọ̀
Now,
pásítọ̀,
when some people get to the pastor,
wọ́n á sọ
they
oríṣiríṣi.
say all kind of
Obìnrin
things.
mi à ń parọ́ ọmọkọ ẹ̀.
Some will lie against
Kì í
the
fowó
wife.
ọbẹ̀ ńlẹ̀.
Oh, he does not
Aago kan òru ló ń wọlé. Ọkùnrin mi àdọ́dọ̀ pásítọ̀. Ìyàwó mi yẹn ti yọ̀bùn
That
jù.
my wife is too
Kò mọ
dirty.
bẹ́ẹ̀
She
sè.
doesn't know how to cook.
Kò ṣe kinní kan ṣe.
Doesn't know how to do this.
Underwear tó bá wọ̀
The
lánàá.
underwear of
Òun ló ń
yesterday,
wọ̀lé
what
ni.
she wear
Ṣé o ti
today.
rí tàwọn kan
Have
rìn?
you seen
Tó
of
fi mọ̀
some-
pé tàná
How
níyàwó
do
ẹ̀.
you know your wife
Ẹ
told
bá
you
ń
that
parí
of
ẹ̀, kí ló
yesterday?
sọ?
Láti ṣèké èé ṣe tí Sátánì fi kún ọ ní ọkàn.
Èé ṣe tí Sàtánì fi kún ọ ní ọkàn
Láti ṣèké sí ẹ̀mí mímọ́.
láti ṣèké sí ẹ̀mí mímọ́.
Tí ìwọ sì fi yan apá kan pamọ́
Ó wá yan apá kan pamọ́ nínú owó
nínú
yẹn.
owó ilẹ̀ náà.
Nínú owó ilẹ̀ tán ti tà.
Nígbà tí ó wà níbẹ̀.
Ẹ̀hẹ́n. Ó ní nígbà tó wà lọ́wọ́ yín ẹ̀yin lẹ́nu nǹkan yín. Ẹ rí nígbà tí a bá ń ṣe term pledges bóyá fún
Now, when we
sọjí
give
bóyá
pledge
fájọ̀dún bóyá
for revival or for anniversary,
tó o bá mu sílẹ̀ ta
if
ló
you
ní.
don't bring it, who won't
Ìwọ
say?
ló fẹ́ gba nǹkan
You
lọ́wọ́
are the one
Ọlọ́run.
that want to get something from
Kì í ṣe
God.
pásítọ̀ ló ń ṣe
Not
fún.
the pastor that you do
Ó ní
it for.
nígbà tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ
The
tiẹ̀ ni.
wine is in your hand, is yours.
Tí yín ló ń ṣe ẹ bá mi
It's
kà á
yours.
tán.
Tí a sì tà á tán.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Kò ha wà ní ìkáwọ́ rẹ. Èyí a ti ṣe tí wọ́n fi ro kinní yìí ní ọkàn rẹ. ènìyàn kí ni ìwọ ṣèké sí
ta ló ń ṣèké sí?
Who are
bí
the-
kò ṣe
who
sí
likes
Ọlọ́run?
you?
Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo àwa tá a dẹ̀ tún máa ń
And
jẹ́jẹ́
for
tá a
all
kì í
those
san.
that make pledges are not paid,
Gbogbo wa jẹ́jẹ́ má san.
all those who pledge are not
Ọlọ́run ò béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ṣe bí
God
wọ́n
is
ló
asking,
nà ká.
you are the one that raised your
Tó ló
hand.
fẹ́ ṣe báyìí
And you
fún
want to do
Ọlọ́run.
this for God.
Ara ẹ̀ náà ni nígbà tó wà lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀.
While it's in your
Tí ẹ
hand,
ló ń ṣe o.
it's yours.
Gbogbo àwa tá a dẹ̀ máa ń jẹ́jẹ́ nínú ìgbàgbọ́.
Those that pledge in faith,
Tí ò bá tí ì wá tí ò tí ì ní.
when you don't have it,
Jẹ́ kí Ọlọ́run mọ̀ pé ò tí ì
let
ní.
God know that you
Kì í
don't
ṣe
have
pé wà
it.
wá gbójú ń bẹ̀.
Not that you just
Wípé ìgbà
overlook.
yẹn ti kọjá
But that
náà.
time has passed.
Mo ní kò kọjá níwájú
It has not
Ọlọ́run.
passed before
Ohun
God.
gbogbo tó o bá ti sọ.
Anything you
Ohun gbogbo
say,
tó o bá ti rò.
whatever you
Ohun
look
gbogbo tó o bá ti
of,
sọ fún ìyàwó
whatever
rẹ.
you tell your wife,
Gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀kẹ́jẹ̀ tó o bá ti
any
jẹ́.
pledge that you give,
O gbọ́dọ̀ san.
you must bring
Tó o
it
bá ti
paid.
ṣèlérí màá kọ́lé
Now,
fún ẹ.
if you pay,
Màá ra
I will
mọ́tò
say,
fún ẹ.
I will build a house,
Tètè
I will
ní
buy you
lọ́kàn
a
ẹ̀ pé o
car.
gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe.
Have it in your heart that you do
Tó
it.
bá máa fi dàjọ̀dún ọdún
By
tó ń bọ̀.
next year anniversary,
Àti bọ́ sọ́dún yẹn
we
báyìí.
are now in the
Gbogbo
year.
wa tá à ń ṣèlérí fún
All
ìyàwó
of
wa.
us that promise
Màá
our
ra
wife,
góòlù fún
I'll buy
ẹ.
you gold,
Màá ra bàtà
I'll
fún ẹ.
buy you shoe.
Gbogbo ẹ̀ la gbọ́dọ̀ máa mú ṣe.
Everything you must
Gbogbo ìlérí tí a
fulfill.
bá ń ṣe fún àwọn ọmọ wa.
Any promise
Èyí tá à ń
you
ṣe fún àwọn
make
ọkọ wa.
for your child or
Gbogbo
your
ẹ̀ la
husband,
gbọ́dọ̀ máa mú
you
ṣe.
must fulfill them.
Ẹ bá mi parí ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
nígbà tí Ananias sì gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ wọ̀nyí ó ṣubú lulẹ̀ ó sì kú ẹ̀rù ńlá sì bá gbogbo àwọn tí ó gbọ́ àwọn ọ̀dọ́mọkùnrin sì dìde wọ́n sì dì í wọ́n sì gbé jáde
Ṣé ń gbọ́
wọ́n
báyìí?
sì sin ín.
Kí ló pa?
What killed him?
Àìṣòtítọ́.
Truthfulness.
Kí ló pa?
What killed him?
Àìṣòtítọ́ sí ìyàwó ẹni,
Being
àìṣòtítọ́
not
sí ọkọ ẹni.
truthful to
Ó
your
lè ṣekú
husband or
pààyàn.
your wife can kill you.
Ó lè ṣe ikú
It
pààyàn
can kill
lọ
you who
Ọlọ́run.
is not
Tí
truthful
ò
to
ṣòtítọ́
God.
pẹ̀lú aya
And
rẹ̀.
not truthful
Tí ò
to the
ṣe
wife.
òtítọ́ pẹ̀lú ọkọ
Not
rẹ̀.
truthful to the
Ó lè
husband.
ṣe ikú pa.
It can kill.
Nígbà tí ìyàwó wa wọlé dé
Now,
ńkọ́.
when the wife
ó sì
came
tó
in,
bí wákàtí mẹ́ta
Ẹ̀hẹ́n.
aya rẹ̀ láì mọ ohun tí ó ti ṣe ó wọlé
Ó wọlé.
Pétérù sì dá lóhùn pé wí fún mi bí iye báyìí ni ẹ̀yin ta ilẹ̀ náà.
Ẹ gbọ́ màdám. Wọ́n wá ń bi màdám gbọ́.
and they said to her,
Èló lẹ ta ilẹ̀
how
yẹn?
much did you sell the land?
Ẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tí ìyàwó sọ.
ó sì wí pé lóòótọ́ iye bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Iye bẹ́ẹ̀.
Pétérù sì wí fún pé èé ṣe tẹ̀yin fohùn ṣọ̀kan
Èé ṣe tí ìwọ àti ọkọ rẹ fohùn ṣọ̀kan
láti dán ẹ̀mí Olúwa wò.
láti máa dán Ọlọ́run
wò ó
wò.
ẹsẹ̀ àwọn tó ń sìnkú ọkọ rẹ̀ ń bẹ ní ẹnu ọ̀nà
Ẹsẹ̀ àwọn tó sin ọkọ rẹ ó ń bẹ ní ẹnu.
wọ́n sì gbé ọ jáde
Wọ́n sì gbọ́ jáde.
ó
Ẹ
sì
ṣe.
ṣubú lulẹ̀ ní ẹsẹ̀
Òun
kan
náà ṣubú lulẹ̀.
And she fell
Lórúkọ
sick.
Jésù
And she
ìwọ
died.
àtọkọ ẹ ní kúkú yà.
Amen.
Mo ní ọkọ àtìyàwó ẹ ní kúkú yà.
Amen.
Ohun tí mò ń sọ náà ni
What
wípé
I'm saying is,
ẹ mọrú ìmọ̀ràn tẹ máa gbára
you
yín.
should know the kind of advice.
Ẹ
you
má
give
gbára
each
yín
other.
ní ìmọ̀ràn tí ì ṣe
Now,
mọ̀ràn.
don't give advice that are not advice.
Ẹ má gbára yín ní ìmọ̀ràn ìkà.
Do not advise in an evil way.
Ọlọ́run á ràn gbogbo wa lọ́wọ́.
Amen.
Ohun kejì tí ó lè mú
The
àlàáfíà wá
second
sínú
thing
ilé.
that can bring peace
Òun
into
náà ni
the-
àkóyawọ́.
it's you just cooperating.
Àkóyawọ́
That is open hands.
100 naira ni mo
This
ní.
is 100 naira that I have.
Iye tá a máa manage
This is
nìyẹn.
how much you manage.
Nígbà tó o kówó pamọ́
When
sábẹ́
you
bẹ́ẹ̀dì.
hide the money under your bed.
Mo ka ìtàn kan lórí
I read
Facebook.
a story in the Facebook.
Wọ́n sọ pé èèyàn kan kówó pamọ́
Said a
sínú
man
bẹ́ẹ̀dì.
was hiding his money in the bed.
Ó kó owó pamọ́ sí abẹ́
Hide it
bẹ́ẹ̀dì.
under his bed.
Ó wá pè ìyàwó ẹ̀.
And he called on the wife.
Ó lóun fẹ́ ra bẹ́ẹ̀dì
Said he
tuntun.
wants to buy a new bed.
Ìyàwó bá gbé bẹ́ẹ̀dì.
And the wife took the bed.
Àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀dì tí ìdún ti wà.
You know the bed that has
Pẹ̀lú ayọ̀
bed
wípé
bugs.
ọkọ ń gbé bẹ́ẹ̀dì
That
tuntun
your
bọ̀.
husband is coming with a new bed.
Ló bá dáná sun.
And he put it.
Gbogbo owó tán ti tò sínú
All the
bẹ́ẹ̀dì.
money that been arranged in the bed.
Nígbà tí ọkọ dé,
While the husband came,
ó ya wèrè
he
kékeré.
ran
Kí ló fa wèrè kékeré?
Now, what caused the madness?
Torí pé gbogbo owó ló ti
Because
sún
all
mọ́.
the money has been
Mo ní
bought.
ọkọ àtìyàwó.
Husband and
Ẹ
wife.
jẹ́ ká kó àkóyawọ́.
Now let's
Let
open
our
eyes.
yes be yes.
Jẹ́ kó bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
Let
wá jẹ́
your no
bẹ́ẹ̀
be
ni.
no.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ jẹ́ kó
Mo ní
jẹ́
mi
bẹ́ẹ̀
ò
kọ́.
ní.
I don't have.
Ká má máa tanra wa.
Don't deceive each
Kó yẹ
other.
kí ọkọ àtìyàwó máa
Husband
tanra
and
wọn.
wife ought not to
Ó máa ń
deceive
lé
each other.
àlàáfíà jìnnà.
He pursued peace
Ó
from the
máa ń
home.
lé àlàáfíà jìnnà.
Send peace far away from the
Jésù
home.
ò lè wá sí irú ilé bẹ́ẹ̀.
Jesus will never come to
Ilé
such
ibi
home.
tá a bá ti kó àkóyawọ́.
Any house that is not open and
Tí ìyàwó manage
the
títí ẹ̀.
wife manages
Tí
her
ọkọ
own,
manage
the
títí ẹ̀.
husband manages his own.
À ń tanra wa
They
ni.
are deceiving each other.
Jésù ò sí níbẹ̀.
Jesus is not there.
tó o lè ṣí pọ́ọ̀sì lójú
That
ọkọ
you
ẹ
can't open your purse before your
tí ọkọ
husband.
ẹ máa kẹ̀yìn sí ẹ
That
ṣí
your
pọ́ọ̀sì.
husband will back you
mo
before
ní
opening
Jésù
the
ò lè
purse.
sí irú ilé bẹ́ẹ̀ o
Jesus can never be in
a
such
gbọ́dọ̀
home.
kó àkọ́yàwó
Now you must
gbogbo ẹ̀yin
open
tẹ̀ ń wé pé
hands.
mọ́mí ń sọ tiẹ̀
You that look for mommy is
òótọ́
saying
ni
now,
mò ń sọ fún
I'm
yín
telling you
yẹn
the truth.
ẹ jẹ́ alákòóyàwó
Just be open hands.
ọkùnrin jẹ́ alákòóyàwó fún
Men,
ìyàwó
open
rẹ̀
hands, let it be open-minded.
ìyàwó jẹ́ alákòóyàwó fún ọkọ rẹ̀
Wives, be open-minded to your
gbogbo owó
wife,
tí àwọn
husband.
obìnrin máa ń yá yẹn
Every money that the women used to borrow,
ọwọ́ sísítà mi ni mo ti
I
yá
borrowed it from my sister.
mo pe mọ́mí ń sìn náà
I
yá
called
mi
mommy and she borrowed it.
ìyá Táíwò ni mo sọ wípé kó bá mi
It is
rà bọ̀
mommy
láti
Taiwo
ọjà
that bought it for me.
mo dẹ̀ nílò láti
And
sanwó
I
ẹ̀
need to pay back.
gbogbo owó school fees tá a ti máa
All
ń san
the
yẹn
school fees that they paid,
tá a máa sọ pé mo sì máa gbà á
that I will
padà
still collect it back.
kò sí nǹkan tó ní ká má ṣe òtítọ́
There's nothing saying don't say the
ẹ kàn
truth.
sọ fún ẹ pé mo máa gbà á padà
Just say, I will collect it back.
mọ́mì ló ní dádì
Mommy owns daddy.
dádì ló ní mọ́mì
Daddy owns mommy.
ẹ àbí ta ló ní dádì
Who owns daddy?
ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin ta ló ní mọ́mì ẹ̀yin ló ní mọ́mì ẹ jẹ́ ká kó àkóyawọ́ pẹ̀lú wọn
Let's be open-minded with each other.
àwa obìnrin
You women.